Hi there, it's Janice Thompson from JazzleDazzleCraft.co.uk. I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator and I live and work in Scotland. And today I am here to film my 100th quick and easy card. So that must be Christmas Eve. So this series started on the 15th of September and I honestly did not have enough faith in myself to know that I could follow this through and get to 100, but I have, so I am incredibly proud of myself. It has not been an easy year for me and it just kept me focused to get this far. So hey, who knows what 2023 will bring? A new series. I'm open to ideas from you guys, but I'm not gonna. I've been overthinking it. I've had a couple of people say, can't wait to see what you do for card 100, and I've been overthinking it. What will I do? I need to do something special. I don't know what I'm going to do. So I just thought, stop overthinking it. What makes you happy? Because stamping is my happy place. Stampin' Up! Are my most favourite quality products to stamp and craft with. So what I'm doing here is just making a card that makes me happy. Now my favourite Stampin' Up! Colour, as most of you know, is Night of Navy. So I got Night of Navy out and a blending brush because I love ink blending. I like building scenes, so I've got some post-it note masks. I have used a retired punch to punch out the circle. However, you can die cut any size of circle to do the same effect as I'm hoping to have. I've got a blank Night of Navy card, just a normal size card. I didn't think, to make card 100, would I make a big one? Would I do this? Would I do that? And it's like, no, the series quick and easy, but it's about happy as well. So got what I like. A simple card, nothing fancy, probably with a white border when it's done. And so I've cut myself a piece of, I keep wanting to say whisper white, you know what I mean, basic white. So I have the Thistle, the Beautiful Thistle bundle. Well, do you know I'm a wee Scottish lassie, so this Thistle stamp set when it came out makes me really happy. You're going to see it a lot. But what I've done is I've used the dies from the bundle and I've cut these 3 standalone dies. These aren't linked to stamps. So it's a nice prickly stock. And I've done it in Night of Navy because I can. Okay, so I've got those 3 bits to build together. I've got this, so I can put these out the way. I'll put the dies away, so there's a separate one for the stock with the thorns, then you've got your fluffy bit, and then you've got that bit. My botanical terminology is not with me today. I do know what all these things are called, and whenever somebody says what they're called, I'll remember. But hey, so there's loads of dies and you're going to see them. I am going to use this sentiment, there is something beautiful in every day, because I truly believe that. That is one of the things that gets me through, is being grateful. No matter how hard the day is, there's always something good in it. That's how I keep myself positive, if I can, through life's trials. So that's that. Gosh, I'm making it. And again, because I'm a Scots girl, I love the mountains and the forests, and so I'm just going to make a scene with my ink. And I like a big old moon, so it's sort of like a night scene with a silhouette thistle in it, basically, is where we're going. And I'm just going to pop this big old moon about there. So it's just going to build up a scene. It must have worked or you wouldn't be watching it now. So I've got one of our wonderful blending brushes. Now it's probably had Starry Sky on it as well, but that's another good colour too. So this will be a kind of mixed blue and I'm not bothered, I'm just going to go for it. And I'm just getting that colour on there. Just circular motions. Always remember that you can add more colour, you can't take it away. So not with this kind of ink. There are certain situations where you can't take it away, but so you might want to take the blobby bits. If you don't want blobby bits in your picture, then take them off on the paper if you think you might have too much ink. I think the blobby bits give, if it's a sky you're after, they give it some texture. Whoops, that wasn't supposed to happen. Maybe. So basically, we've gone from a white piece of paper to a blue sky. Because it's a blue sky kind of day, night, whatever. So then we'll kind of go around the edges, darken the edges a bit more. It's just build it up, nothing hard, just building up some colour. Pick it up off your pad. Oops, but that's okay. I'm going to take this off now because I still want to add colour, but you can see how that just gives you that big old moon look. A big old moon shining in the sky. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to leave it at that. So as you see, this is going to be my kind of focus here. There's going to be no, there might be perspective, but a thistle's going to be somewhere about there. I'm going to add some mountains and some trees, maybe. Not those kind of trees, just the line of trees there. I might add them. So let's get the mountains out. There's another kind. This is, I keep all these inside my stamp cases, so when I want to make pictures I can. Right, so I need my long block for this. Of course I didn't have that out ready. And one of my long blocks has not been put away since the last time I had this pile of things that need put away, and they will be. I'm going to add my sentiment. I think I'm going to put my sentiment over the moon, because I'm over the moon. I've made it to 100. Now, this is not a card for anyone, this is just a card for me. Now I'm just going to ink up my mountains, for these are my mountains. What's it? These are my mountains, these are my hills. I don't know. I've forgotten the words. These are my mountains and those are my glens. Something about my childhood will know me again. I can't remember. Oh, that's terrible, my memory. A wee mountain range there, and now we'll put some trees in the foothills. So again, just I need some kind of foreground here as well. My thistle's going to stick on completely up here. That's where I'm going with this, but that's a bit dodgy there, so I hadn't planned this, but I'm going to get my grassy grove set out. And there's a nice foreground stamp here which I can build up a bit of foreground with. It looks like water here, so if we have this bit, so it's just use the stamps you've got and just build up your own wee scene. Just keep going over it until it does what you need it to do. I think with all this brushing and painting, I've probably used up my night of navy ink. I probably need to re-ink it again. So it's like a river running through and we're on this bank. The mountains are in the distance. I love that. That is beautiful on its own. These stamps are just fantastic. Make me feel like I'm some kind of artist. And of course I'm not. But I've got blue fingers again. I'm happy. Alright, so let's just glue this together. Pop a wee bit of glue there. It's got great texture as well. Here you can pick up the die cuts out, so you've got that kind of texture. I'm trying to get it to stick together first and then I'll pull them out. And we'll just put some glue on these leaves so that we can stick it down. And then shall we put some dimension on here, or shall we just, I think we'll just glue it down. As I say, we're keeping it easy, simple. It's lovely, isn't it? I'm liking that. I'm easily pleased, easily amused. Just take my mask out the way, just trim the extra stock that I didn't need. I'm going to take this out of my way. Now I'm going to pop this onto a white frame. Although I took the stock off the bottom, I'm going to leave the leaves that are or thorns, whatever you want to call them, the prickly bits. I Maybe you don't, I don't know, but this has made me happy. This whole series has made me happy. Now, if you're new to this channel, all the products that I am using in my video today are Stampin' Up products, and I do sell them, so you can buy them from my online shop at JazzleDazzle.stampinup.net. So I want to take this opportunity to wish you all a very, very happy Christmas, or whatever you celebrate this winter. A very happy Christmas from Scotland. I'm sending these good wishes all over the world. I'm very blessed, to be honest, to be part of this YouTube community and to have built up some wonderful friends, some of whom I have had the good luck to meet in person, and some of whom I will never meet in person, but we will be friends forever. Just popping that in there. Oh, look what she's done. On her last card, she nearly messed it up. So there you have it. Card 100 from Dazzle's 100 quick and easy cards. I did it. Thank you so much for all your support over the last few years and all the support you've yet to give me over the next few years. Who knows where this journey will take us, but thank you. Honestly, thank you from the bottom of my heart. Bye bye.